Okay, so we need another fiber mesh. Alright, we gotta make the wiring kit for the rebreather, and we better not run out of silver. This just increases our oxygen efficiency. Yeah, I see him, okay. Alright, now, what else did we need? I'd like to make a compass, but I'm not sacrificing the wiring kit right now. Actually, you know what? We're going to turn that into lubricant, because I know it's going to be needed soon. And now we got a lot more storage. Have another fiber mesh. Crap. 1 hour and 9 minutes. We are advancing rather quick. Really hope I didn't miss a radio transmission. There we go. What did we need? Wiring kit and computer chip. Yes, we can make our base.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Alright, look through the data bank real quick. I always like to clear these out. I know it's going to kill time, but it lets me know when I have new things.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in.
This is Keen. Life pod detached to a cave planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
Another radio transmission. 15% left on this battery. I have no other batteries on me. Swore I picked up a battery.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
So that means by this one is another piece of the Aurora. Oh, come on.
Integrating new PDA data.
But we need that radio signal. And we need batteries. Oh, and I think here you'll find pieces of the Cyclops too. Oh crap. Oh crap. Swim, dude, swim.
Seconds.
Oh, I know. Okay. We're gonna make it. Hour 16. Although it's not a full hour and 16 of game time because I was yakking at the beginning, so. Unsure of exact time, but I can do a save and figure out what that is. But I guess Control Freak has began his as well. So I will save here in a little bit because I'm curious how far he is. Yeah, I can't sea glide my butt away from that growling sound. Now, if I go to the Aurora, I know I can find the pieces of the Seamoth. Grab some fish before I go back in.
Oxygen.
And really close to the Aurora, though. What's the message?
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunday. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn, the charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one, on and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Seamoth fragments. Ah, there's one. Next to that jerk. Oh, this bioreactor. Is he gonna bite me? No? He didn't bite me. Okay, scanner room now. We got the trash. Wait, I thought I had my radiation suit on. Oh, oops. There. Just all bioreactor crap. Well, I know there's not a Seamoth fragment inside of this thing, but it's still a place to explore. Bioreactor, bioreactor, and bioreactor. I don't want the bioreactor. There is another big chunk of the Aurora, though. And is that... Yes. How close are we? 2 out of 3. One more piece.
Integrating new PDA data. Seconds.
Okay, I'm going to pause real quick to investigate that noise, and I see the other piece of the Seamoth off in the distance. Yes! There are the droids I am looking for. Boom! Ho, 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 ho.
New blueprint acquired.
Now I'll find parts of the Seamoth everywhere, probably. Oh, shoot. Those plants. Ah. Yeah, those plants shoot you. Those are the things I was talking about on the backs of those one things. Well, I don't have my laser cutter yet, which makes me nervous about spelunking through the wreckage. And I don't have the Seamoth yet, which also means I'm going to waste a lot of time going to the surface. A few minutes of exploration here. Plant holders. Need the laser cutter. Oh, poster! Yeah, because I'm here for the important stuff.
30 seconds.
Battery charger fragment. Propulsion cannon. Go, go, go! Where's my pod? Where's my pod? Where's my pod? I can't see it.
Oxygen.
Alright, we're going to attempt to make the Seamoth. Seamoth is definitely when things kick into high gear. Look, Seamoth fragment. I need to start picking up salt too. Alright, so from now on, if I see salt, I'm going to grab it. So I can start making better bottles of water. Got that very important poster. Oh, another message.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached.
We already got it.
Landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Oh, yes.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
completed.
Alright. So what I still need is I need the laser cutter. It's going to be diamond. That one's tough to find. But I think down by Life Pod where Keen was, we can get that. I think I got an extra cave sulfur. No, I do not. But still. But I think now I'll play these logs.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line. We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
Actually, you know what? I am going to use my current resources, which are going to be titanium, crystal, and a lot more than that. So now I'm actually interested in picking up titanium. And crystal and salt. Don't get cooked. This is a gold mine.
Seconds.
Uh-oh. Okay. That was dumb. Oh, there's the lights. Vehicle bay. Mean things. So that is another biome. That's the mushroom, or like the glowing mushroom biome area. Our Seamoth can't quite make that kind of depth though.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR, and I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Ain't that guy just peachy
Welcome
fun?
aboard, Captain.
Alright. Should be directly this way. We're going to try not to crash into any rocks. And I can use the repair tool to repair my Seamoth, so... It'd be nice to have the base shallow enough for good solar power to get started anyway, but cool looking in the red area. So that's it. So everything I build off of this has better, it can stand up better. Gotta get used to that. So it's going to give you a hull durability thing. Alright, hull strength is now 10.8. If I remove this...
Separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Oh, it's got an attached component, so I can't remove it. But I don't want to anyway. Ooh, we got some salt too. Another thing to be careful about: never exit your ship too quick,
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
because you can actually exit it so fast that it runs you over.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Alright, table coral sample, titanium and copper wire. But soon and from now on, we will be at our new home. Gonna need a hatch. Yeah, more silver. I get so excited when I find silver. Alright, we need... solar panel. I used to think I had to put those air pumps on, but I guess not. I guess that's just to pump it from a base to somewhere else. Probably don't have any power yet because it's nighttime.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Aw, Bart.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief!
What?
Do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let me.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Calorie intake recommended.
So we got to get the power up enough that we can use the fabricator. Obviously to cook fish first.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now we got to convert this titanium. Then we can build a couple more solar panels. There. 225. Yes. I'd like to put the radio in, and we can do that too. Man, this is sweet. This way we don't have to go all the way back to the pod when the radio broadcast comes in. What we've got for materials, still got a little titanium left. Can't make that. So now I need a storage room.
Increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
That's where we find out we're sick. Now we can store all of our stuff. Oh, priorities. There we go. Usually I put lockers here, but I just feel like that needs to happen. Haha. Okay. Because the sunbeam's going to start yakking at us here pretty soon. And the eggs, you can pick those up and put those in a big aquarium later on. But, again, doing a speed run, need to focus on all the supplies I need. Hoverfish, I don't think I've gotten one of those yet.
New creature discovered.
I wish the fish stacked in your inventory. Ow. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't need to do all that. I just thought about the fact... Oh, this takes me out of that big tube. I just thought about the fact that I actually made this trip so I could go grab stuff. But I gotta cook some food.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meats with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
You're pulling my plonker now, aren't you? I don't think you can actually cook, plonker.
Oh, I should have thought that through. I just thought about the fact that a full inventory, so I can't gather up salt.
You're pulling my plonker now, aren't you? Plonker.
Eventually I'm going to want to connect a moon pool, but I like the moon pool to be a little away from
30 seconds.
the main part of the base. And if I build this, And I can put the moon pool right on the outside here. It's far away. I better get inside before I drown.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank you.
Seek fluid intake.
That's the plan, ma'am. Plenty of storage now. I used to build the wall lockers and I'd label them with all kinds of stuff, but considering they don't store that much, and when I realized how much those large lockers stored, I was like, oh, this is a lot easier. Having to label several different lockers, but the little lockers I think look cool in the base, and you can really sort things into individual things. Sorry, I was searching for a word. Got lost. Don't bite me, don't bite me, don't bite me. He bit me. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to chew up some bladderfish. I'm not seeing the salt.
Plonker.
There's a bunch of salt in the red grass area though, so I can... Here's the pod. So I could always just gather up a bunch of table coral, capture a couple of bladderfish on the way for a boost of water. I want a pile of salt and table coral. Might as well just fill my inventory with this.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah. Here.
Oxygen.
Oh yeah, watch. It'll start to black out. Yeah, he's happy. Oh, cool. Oh, we'll grab the food blocks. That way we can store those at base. Drink this before the lady freaks out.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, that's a good start. What else do we want to bring? We'll bring another piece of copper. I think that's going to be my last needed trip back there. At least for a while. Oh, doesn't that base look pretty? I like it. I'll use those batteries in construction. I am going to have to go back there. God darn it. I'm going to keep this as a food and water storage. Go around and look for some salt.
– 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Seek fluid intake.
I'm trying, lady. I'm trying. I should probably take the Seamoth. Yeah. Oh, there's some salt. There's a big thing of salt. There's a giant, like I want to say, like mech suit. That basically is called the prawn suit, and you can put a drill arm on it and drill those giant outcrops. Okay, we're full. That'll give us plenty of bottles of water. break here in a moment anyway, because I gotta start making dinner.
I don't think you can actually cook.
So we need some mushrooms so we can make some batteries. We can go back up there to the top and get table coral. That is probably the sunbeam, giving me the time until they reach dry land, which is also progressing the story forward. Definitely got to do that. As soon as I get that part done, though, I am going to cut the video for a moment. And there's table coral. I might as well take that here. That way I can make dinner for my kids. Oh, we can gather a lot more. 1, 2, and salt. Cool. Hey, leave my Seamoth alone, dude.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them all, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life. There's a time you gotta go and show you grow, and now you know about the facts of life. The facts of life.
Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
I think the next radio transmission is going to be the Sunbeam giving me an arrival estimate.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here. Battery time. Got to scan myself.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
And there we go. We are charging our batteries. Try to do this during the day too, when you're running off of solar power. Alright, with that, I am going to pause for a moment. I'm going to save the game. Going to go quit so I can see what our current time is. Because I've recorded hours of video, but if I go to play, 2 hours and 31 minutes. We'll see in a bit. I'm going to try to find the map coordinates. Beacon Manager. There we go. So the first one is Life Pod 3. So we're going to go scour the area around Life Pod 3. You know what? No. We're going to do 17. Because 17 actually had significant stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Inventory is nice and clear. Just realized I was going to put my rebreather away. Now I got a lot of space. We're going to bring a couple of waters. Alright. So, where is it again? Aha. Oh, we are right next to it. Now, there's was supposed to be a big piece of... yeah. So this is what I was looking for. All kinds of quartz down by it. So, So, let's find the entrance. Right there. Okay. See what we find. Oh. There was something to scan. What was it? I guess we'll take that titanium. Oh, this is what I think it is. Ha, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Before I go down that hall, I'm gonna grab some air. I know there was something up there that's asking me to scan it, but I can't see what it is. Ah. Was that the cannon? Yes. Please. Yeah! Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
That is huge. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't like this place.
New blueprint acquired.
Very happy I got the propulsion cannon though. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get lost, freak out, mildly panic. There we go. Okay. Go back. Oxygen up again. These big wrecks, they always give me the willies. The willy willies. If you could see me right now, you'd see that my head is like all like turned to the side. Alright. Oh. Well, thank you for the water. Huh. Yes, ma'am.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, I want to explore a lot more in there. But right now, I want to get back to air. Okay, I'm sort of glad that's a dead end. Okay.
30 seconds.
Thank you. Alright, I think I got the path down now. Oh, is that power cell charger? No. Pretty sure I got the laser cutter. Yep. Alright. But prawn suit fragment. Can't go wrong there. Already got the propulsion cannon. Ooh, modification station. Battery charger, propulsion cannon, laser cutter. Alright, there's more places to go in here, dang it. I got to it before she could say 30 seconds. We're good on inventory space. I mean, I could probably still keep scanning stuff. Oh, getting a little more confident in this path here. And haven't got to show this yet. So I want to equip the repair tool, because I can repair this door. Ah, it takes us out to an exit. How about that? Scan, laser cutter, wall thing. Picture frame. That would be the technical name for it. Wall thing.
Blueprint acquired.
Okay, no, that's the door I repaired.
30 seconds.
There's my daughter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're fine.
I tell you that it shows me on the warning in my phone on the weather there is a flood watch for Grand Rapids.
Got some floods a coming. I believe you. Not seeing any more doors or anything of significance. I think I might have gotten everything here. Data terminal. Okay, getting turned around.
Seconds.
All right. So that is that.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen. It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, wiring kit, battery, and titanium. We can make that.
Calorie intake recommended.
Calorie intake is about to happen. Yes. Now, I will demonstrate why this tool is awesome. So we want some fish. Boom. Oh, yeah, you can also shoot them into oblivion. But if you catch them, and then you click, you collect them. I can do the same thing with the rocks. I don't usually do that though, because it uses up power. Yeah, inventory already full. So food, no longer a problem. In fact, once we get down there, I believe that's where they have the water purifier. And then water will no longer be a problem. I used to build 2 of them. After I did that, I realized I only needed 1. Your water purifiers will take in the water, convert the seawater into regular water, and you get 2 of the largest bottles of water. And yeah, they're awesome.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Another thing I like to do is create an aquarium. And I also like to create a locker just to put the fish in. As weird as that sounds, you can put the fish into lockers and they don't spoil. As long as you don't cook them, they're fine.
I don't think you can actually cook.
So I guess, yeah, I'll make this the food and water locker. So we're going to throw these 2 fish in there, and they'll stay fine. But the reason why I wanted to get that quartz is because I'm going to make an aquarium. I'm expecting the message from the sunbeam at any time now. Not beacon location, but the thing where you can find the... Ooh, I'm cutting this down to the wire. Oh man, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Oh. Wow. Well, that just woke me up. There we go. Now, I could take these 2 fish. And look at them, they're happy. And just in case I need food, they're right there. Alright, compass, wiring kit, and copper wire. So this builds it right into your display. So now we have an idea where we're going.
log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Mort, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Mort to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Alright, we're gonna go to Keen. I know there's another life pod. Now there might be a couple more. I'm trying to remember exactly. Alright, we can only take the Seamoth down to 200. If we go past that, the hull will start getting damaged, so we do not want to do that. So we want to keep it right. Oh, look at this! Another wreck. Yeah. Looks like that is the way in. I don't see any threats.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
This might be one I can't get into unless I have the laser cutter. Well, darn. We'll try to remember that it's here. One more look. Yep. Okay. Sort of scan around it though. Oh yeah, there's some debris. There's a blueprint over there. Sweet. Alright. Thermal plant. Alright. Moon pool fragment. Yes! That's what I really want, because once I get the moon pool, then I can charge my Seamoth. Oh, I got the moon pool. Oh, sweet. Okay, that was worth the price of admission. And there's still more to look at. I think we got all that stuff. We can even get a little closer. Right about there. I think that's about as far as I want to take it.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Killer.
Blueprint acquired.
Nope. Grab that. Yeah, I'll take the titanium. Thermal plant. Prawn. Torpedo arm. Risking my life to scan a stupid chair.
30 seconds.
I'll find out.